the king, the paramount king, and paramount ruler of Oyo State, Oba Lamidi Olayiwola Adeyemi Keta, Ikú Baba Yeye, Aláàfin Ìpínlẹ̀ Ilẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. The next agenda, that is Yorubaland as heaven for Highness Princess Chief Mrs. Titilola Orija Adeoye, the Yalaji of Oyo Kingdom.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning all, and welcome to the first Yoruba International Convention, Assembly of Yorubas in Diaspora, Dubai 2013. That Yoruba land is heaven for foreign investors in Nigeria of today is an understatement, considering the volatile and worrisome security situation in the country today.
For our king to give his official opening speech, but before that, the queen has arrived and she will give some form of homage to the king before the king will give his speech. Please, only the press and people taking pictures. This is the tradition in Oyo Kingdom that the queen will have to do this in the presence at any public occasion in which the queen and the king want to speak. After taking your picture, please go and sit down. If you go to Oyo State and Oyo Town, you will see more of these every day.
Thank you very much. The lady who spoke a few moments ago challenged every one of us that our language is the crystal management of our life. A religion, community that uses its language is on the way to extinction. So we comply with our challenge. And first of all, speak in my own language. And then those who don't understand English language fluently, then myself will have to do the interpretation. Ìgbé ọmọ Yorùbá àti ìdá òbí òbí náà sì dà. Amúrúmú wa ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀tọ́. Tí a bá wá sáyé, tá a bá dàgbà. Adìyáyé ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbìyáyé. Adáwì ògìdá àti òtíwẹ́wẹ́. Ẹgbẹ́ òlóńgbò.
Adeniyi will come and do the introduction of the presenters so that we start the convention.
Let me start from His Royal Majesty Alayeluwa Ọba Lamidi Olayiwola Adeyemi. On behalf of all Yorubas in the diaspora, on behalf of the Yoruba leaders from all the countries, Germany, France, Italy, and others, and on behalf of the Yoruba Forum of UAE, once more I welcome Your Royal Majesty. The main purpose of today's gathering is to initiate development agenda for Yorubaland. And I have the pleasure to introduce the investment team led by Mr. Lama Jensen, the Chairman Chief Executive of Worldwide Holdings. Mr. Lama Jensen, apart from being an international money bank, had been an international investor as well. Through Mr. Lama Jensen, a couple of countries across the globe have really benefited from development progress. And we are urging him to do exactly the same thing for Yorubaland. His role in the development of Dubai is not minimal. Ditto, Hong Kong, and a couple of other countries across the world. And what he put together for us today, even though he's an American, he's been able to put together investors from across the globe. From Korea, from Germany, and other parts of the world. He has designed what he called 8 keys of life for Yorubaland. And I believe, since we've been able to do it in other parts of the world successfully, I believe Mr. Jensen can take us to places. Mr. Jensen, please.
Thank you. And it's a pleasure to see you. It's a pleasure to be able to be a part and also to take the time to enjoy the culture, to enjoy the people, to enjoy the heart and the mind. And we believe in the richness of Africa. We believe in the richness of Nigeria. As I look at the benefits and the strength of Nigeria, I think it's probably the 6th largest populated country in the world. I believe it has the largest economy in the world, in all of Africa, when you consider all of the factors. And so it's a pleasure to take a few minutes today and share some things that I call the eight keys for life. Now notice it's not the 8 keys of life, it's 8 keys for life. People want to have a good life. It doesn't matter if you live in America or Australia or New Zealand or South Korea, people want to have a good life. And in fact, I enjoy the music at the beginning, as they begin to have the music in the background, and you look, people want to have a quality life, wherever they are. And I believe that the world has enough richness, and Nigeria has enough richness, where there's an abundance for all. And in my view, when I look at the colors, the culture, that is an expression of abundance. It's an expression of the celebration of life. And what I want to do is show you something just briefly, and then I'm going to share a couple of things with you, because I believe that people in America, people in Nigeria, people in the world, they want 4 things. And those 4 things they want, people want to live. They want to have a good life. They want to love. They want to learn. And they want to leave a legacy. And the legacy is through what they do, through their family, and how they are able to leave something beyond themselves. And I believe we can do some wonderful things. And if you could put, where did he go? Put the video. Okay. This is just a short 3-minute video to give a feeling of what we're doing in terms of to live, to love, to leave a legacy, and it goes into the 8 keys for life. And this is the video. we go. Take away there. There we go. Now, as you look at that, there's a few things I want to have you think about as we go into why do you invest in anything? Why do you do what you do in life? As it says at the end, life is short. And so what we want to do is you want to have the quality of life, have an opportunity to leave a legacy beyond you. It goes beyond what people invest, it goes beyond money, it goes beyond material things, because after all, when we die, we don't take much with us. And it's what do we leave behind? And I believe by you taking the time today and this week to come here and to have a chance to try to make a difference in your life and in the people's lives, and in the country's lives, and in those who are around us, it shows that you can leave a legacy beyond you. And in doing that, let me share some things that, from our standpoint, what we call the 8 keys for life, that make a difference in people's lives. And if we go on, I'm going to show you a couple of points of what they are. Now, I need to practice this. This is a brochure that we're going to hand out later today. And I'm going to share a couple of points. And excuse me for going through this quickly. You'll see more later. Because we've got not only Yorubaland's, the introduction of who you are, who we are. And I'm not taking time on these. I'm just